Okay, today's daily tip is on Android default apps. This is something that I have noticed and was checking and was helping somebody else with, and I realized that I didn't have something set, so I'm going to show you what I found. So let's go right to my phone. You should be able to see that, hopefully. I hope you do. There's my phone. I'm going to go down to, I'm pulling down from the top to get to settings. I'm going to hit the gear wheel. And when I hit the gear wheel, I'm going to go to there's one that says apps. I'm not sure if this is on every Android version. Yours might be saying something different, or you might be different just because it's not a pixel. So it might be a little bit different in the menu, but I'm going to go to apps. And if I scroll down a little bit, it has default apps. So Chrome is my default browser. Google is my digital assistant. I'm sorry if I set off everyone's device by saying that word. I'm sorry. I should say G. My phone app and SMS, because I used to use Textra, and it's still on here as a choice, but I use G messages. But what I don't have is caller ID and spam app. I can use the phone app for that, or you can have something else, and I don't have that selected. And that every time my phone gets updated, this always defaults back to none. So I'm going to actually select phone, then go back, and now it has my phone app or the Google phone app as that in my defaults. So I wanted to show you that. This is something that I forgot that it does that every time I redo an update or an Android version or something. I can't remember which one triggers it, but it's something to that effect. So let's go back really quick. We'll walk through one more time what we did. We're going to get to our settings, which is the gear wheel, apps, down to default apps, and then here's where we go and change and correct and make all of your default apps, whatever default apps you want for those particular things. That is the tip for today. If anyone has any questions, feel free to unmute. It's only a couple of us, so feel free to jump in and say something. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just to let you know, I've got Android 11, and when I go into settings, it's the Moto Z, so it's a different phone. Mine is apps and notifications. I noticed on the Pixel, you've got apps separate from notifications. The default apps is there, and the only difference is I don't have to reset it every time it updates because I use Mr. Number, which is a anti-spam caller thing. So it recognizes
cool.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. That's awesome. Thank you for that insight there.
Thank you.
Yep. Anyone else have anything on this? If not, I will end this and we can chat further. All right, let's go to here. And going to end this for the after the tip here. The members that are going to continue conversation, talking about whatever we like. If you are watching this in replay, ask any questions in the comments below the video. If you're interested in becoming a Tinker with Tech private community member, join us in the next conversation by visiting tinkeringwithtech.net. Thank you, everybody.